Okay, so this came all the way from Texas. All right, so this 04 came all the way from Ohio. Alright, so this we are going to call our Solo Diego. Add to our list Solo Diego. So it just flushed the brakes. They were really, really dark. It took almost 2 full quarts. Alright, so again, clutch fluid is really bad. I mean, you can't even see the bottom and it's low.
Month promotion with flat screens here, which means you call, we put you live on the radio, and you hopefully say something funny. 727-579-1025.
It's similar design to what we've done in the past, but the mufflers are much larger. Okay, so this is the shifter at the S2000. The 2 pieces that we recommend replacing is this. We call it the cage. I don't know what it's called. Also, what I recommend is you replace this ball here. He didn't supply this, he supplied just the cage. But if you go through our Tech Wednesday videos, we did a how to take this out, how to rebuild it, and how to re-grease it, put it all back together. Okay, so all done. You see the header there. Actually looks pretty cool in that color. Number 412-268. That is about all she wrote. It's not going to make any more than that. It's been teetering out.
Oh wow!
You like it?
I like it.
What do we call it?
We call it the Solo Diego.
Solo, meaning uno.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it because it's pretty stealth. It faces the driver. Let's see if I can switch it on, let you watch it light up. So it's pointing right at you. And so I think George and I have pretty good style. And what is awesome is when a customer says, I'm going to give you the car, you do whatever you want to do. That is like the ultimate compliment, which means they obviously agree with our taste, and I think we have pretty neutral taste. Nothing's too outlandish. All right, clutch still looks good. How many miles on this car, George? 34. So we could literally clean that up and take it back to the store, get our money back. It's that good. I always show this because my California friends always hate it. That's our 93. Take it, change it. Just like a. Low boost 298.4, middle boost 355, and then of course 450. And the graph looks pretty good, right? So we'll see you on the next video. So the people that are sticking around want to see all the little tiny goofy things that don't really matter but are kind of important to our build. Some of these Allens, you've seen the other things that I changed to Allen bolts. Well, these, because they're a fine thread, I've had a hard time finding them. Well, they just came in right now. So I'm not going to pretend I don't know what this is. We actually picked it up from our machine shop. So this, I'll show you real quick and I'll tell you a little bit about it. Paperwork, bubble wrap, more bubble wrap. So these are our master cylinder braces. These are made in the USA. We don't farm this stuff out to China. So people say, hey, is there any way I can get a cheaper price? We try and make these things pretty cheap already, but keep in mind they are made in the USA. And they are beautiful. There's obviously a piece that goes on here. Email Esther, she sells probably 2 or 3 of these a day. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is it. He's painting the parts right now. That's the Integra parts in there. That's the doors, the hood. Over there is the trunk. And you see one of the fenders there, the other fender is behind the door. But officially that is the color. That's the color, guys. How many of you guessed it? So the color code is R81. It is Milano red. I know some of you guys are gonna go, I knew it! I knew that was the color.